Are we live?
And we're live. Welcome to paraglidingtalk.com. I'm your host, Robert Michaels. Glad you're here. We have a great show lined up for tonight. Stoked about what we're going to do tonight. We're going to actually talk about the winner or the nominee of the Freedom of Flight Leadership Award. I tried to dial up some sound effects for this show, but couldn't do it in time. Yeah. Really excited though tonight. This is a great episode 199. Woo-wee. This show is brought to you by PBG Smoke. Go check out their website, pbgsmoke.com. They've got all kinds of great stuff from Ryan Roberts' house to yours. He's got some floats, lamels, chase cams, Unity headset. He's working on an electric paramotor. He's got all kinds of cool stuff going on. Go check out their website, pbgsmoke.com. Also, the show is brought to you by paramotorprops.com. Oh yeah, Paramotor Props is the spot to get some new props and a good deal and really fast. They shipped to my house literally within just a couple days. It was on my porch. Yeah, so you're wondering, did you blow up a prop? Yes, I did. Blew one up good. Also, show is brought to you by Pear Orange Products. PearOrangeProducts.com is the website. Pear Orange Products or PearOrange.com. Larry and Chris made all kinds of things to protect your gear, including prop covers, weatherproof motor covers. It's a really great windsocks and poles for your streamers. Check out their website, PearOrange.com or PearOrangeProducts.com. Guess what? Special announcement. PearOrangeProducts.com is retiring. You know what that means? Flash sale, inventory blowout. Everything must go 75% off everything in their store. Go check out their website right away. I'm not joking. Yeah. Time to get a good deal, folks. Also, the show is brought to you by American Allied Drains and Plumbing. If you're in the San Diego area, you are in need of a plumber. American Allied Drains and Plumbing is your company. You mentioned Paragliding Talk. You will get a 10% discount on all of your services. You want to know their phone number? Of course you do. 844-777-9055. Call now. Got the work phone. Ping and text. I'm going to shut that down. So glad you're here tonight. So many people logged in. Welcome. There's a whole group of people that's at a fly-in somewhere in the middle of Florida. I'm not sure if their internet's worthy to come on the show, but I sent out a couple invites. We'll see if anybody's brave enough to log in and attempt to use their internet. Really special show tonight. I want to just read some of the nominations and talk a little bit about why we created the Freedom of Flight Leadership Award. Now, the reason why it's very special to me is the Freedom of Flight Leadership Award is a kind of a prod to do good in the flying community. Right? We've got plenty of bad influences. We can all agree. But it takes discipline to do the right thing and to create something positive, you know, and not everybody's doing that. A lot of people just come in the sport, they buy a motor or they buy their gear and jump off a hill, or they do what they do. To each his own. But reality is that we desperately need people who are willing to do the right thing. And a lot of the nominees were people who are instructors. You've got people who maybe are known in the community for creating some kind of a platform for people. Maybe it's somebody who's constantly available they're building relations. They might be somebody who's created a flying club or organized some kind of a flying club or organized some kind of a social media platform for a flying club. You've got people that got nominated just for being different levels of cool. And so anyways, I'm going to read some of those. Actually, I want to read. I'll start reading those right now. Actually, just some really cool stuff. I'm not going to mention the person who nominated that person, okay? Because this is anonymous for the most part. But really just, I was staggered by all the nominations and how cool everybody is. I know it takes a few minutes, you nominate this person, but what we're going to give them is it's a really nice trophy. Sean, do you still have your trophy or is it boxed up somewhere?
Yes, I do. Give me just
I want to show him just what it looks like. Sean got one for his 100 episodes. Gringo, you got to be close to your 100 episodes. There it is. We spotlight your video. There you go. Oh, I got no sound, Sean. You're muted. Did you mute yourself?
I'm trying to keep up with everything while I'm trying to show this. The background might be taking a little bit away from it, but this is
100 episodes. And that was like 50 of those episodes was him making, writing down your name and putting it in a hat until he found out about the spinny wheel of Winnie things, thanks to one of the people in the chat. So many people logging in. Welcome. Leah Cachulo is in the chat. What's up, Leah?
Yeah, how's it going, Leah?
Craig Taylor, Mike S., Dustin T. Meyer, my word. Casey Moore, Randy Clark, Gluteus Fannius. Just sent Gluteus Fannius something in the mail. I can't remember what it was, a shirt or some oil. Care PPG, welcome.
David Wolf.
Yeah. Oh, is David Wolf in there too? David Wolf. Mm-hmm. I got to scroll back up here.
I got to go through all the names, Robert. Of course.
Yeah, that's right. Hot Buttered Steve is in there. John Wayne's in there. Right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, you guys are awesome. So there's a bunch of people out at the fly-in. Paramotor Girls in there. Who else? I'm sure my mom's in there somewhere. There's Mom. Mom's in there. Hey, Mom. Rip Man riding.
What hey, up, Robert, your video's stuck on, hey, no offense, Sean, but it's stuck on Sean, I think.
Yeah, it is.
It's not hooked on speaker.
Yeah, we're just reading stuff here. Yeah, so Freedom Flight Leadership Award, that's kind of what it looks like. And I'll tell you guys eventually who got nominated, but you'll find out pretty quickly why. Let me read some of these nominees. Chris Cote, who's local. He's been on the show before. And the writer wrote, Chris has progressed with extreme rapidity and has set a staggering number of site records while pioneering new and innovative flight routes. Yet he is a humble and self-effacing person at the same time. Chris is an inspiration to others. Plus, he gave a really great podcast on your show. And so he was a nominee. That was a great nomination. Gavin McClure got one. And this one is reasons of nomination, 200 words or less. Gavin's Cloud-Based Mayhem podcast has been a tremendous source of inspiration and education to more free flight pilots than I can possibly imagine. I think his records speak for itself. Absolutely amazing. John Wayne just donated $10 to the super chat. You are amazing, John Wayne. Thank you, kind sir. I like your meme there rolling around. Another person who got nominated, John Ripa. John Ripa. This Ripman Ryan, he got a nomination, and in 200 words or less, solid dude, exclamation point. That's why. And I agree. Yep. John Ripa also got another nomination. Good guy, exclamation point. Here's another one. This was a nomination for Sorry. Chris Santacroce. Chris Santacroce runs the, my word, why can't I think of it right now?
Because we're live on the internet.
Yeah, that's why. I'll think of it in a second. So Chris Santacroce, this is reasons for nomination in 200 words or less. After traveling 14 of the past 36 months just to fly PG and PPG more than any other person I visited with, Chris Bridges disciplines locals, visitors, and experience levels for the advancement of the sport, knowledgeable, friendly, and humble. Chris is where everyone in our pastime should hope to be someday. So Chris makes a bridge for people. Great nomination. And yeah, so that's a good one. Let me see here. Anthony Dalton received one. Reason of nomination to 200 words or less. He has been very instrumental in mentoring numerous newbiists, very active in PH Talk. I think you meant paraglidingtalk.com moderator. Also a very active in motivating and leadership in both Ugly Raptors and San Diego Para Flyers clubs. Ding. See if we had the sound effects. We could ding. Ding. Gringo gets one.
Just going ding. Awesome.
There's another one. There's these trolls that scan my
Here you go, Robert.
my
Ready?
forums. There you go.
There
Perfect.
you go.
Bing. Here we go. We got another one. This nomination is for Sebastian Clarkson. No 200 words or less. Roger, let me see here. Sorry. Here's another one. Chris Santacroce. That's 2 for him now. So it's 2 for Ripman Ride and 2 for Chris Santacroce. Chris Santacroce, 200 words or less. Chris efforts with Project Airtime. That's what it was, Project Airtime. Chris efforts with Project Airtime, having been instrumental in helping this sport expand to the adaptive community. The ability to fly any passenger through the use of customized tandem trikes is incredible for the mental welfare of so many deserving passengers. Chris continued the sport of the community and those with a willingness to join this adventure and sets the standard for all other participants to achieve. No, that's so funny. There is a picture on here. Let me just screen share for just a second. This is going to kind of give away who gave the nomination, but it's still funny. Can't see Santacroce's face because he's got that fake cover. That's so awesome.
If it was a little whiter, it looked like Todd.
Yeah, it does. That's pretty awesome. Let me just keep going here. And make sure I didn't miss one. Okay, so there is another nomination for Chris Santacroce. That's 3. Reason for the nomination, 200 words or less. Chris's passion for the sport and the members of the community are paralleled by none. His commitment to safely before, during, and after training speaks volumes to me and those gracious enough to train and fly with him. There is no compromise when it comes to safety with Superfly and Project Airtime. He is a consummate professional. He is not just an instructor. He is a leader and a mentor and leads by example. His support for the veteran and disabled community has been amazing and continues to support through the experience of my flight. My life has been changed thanks to him and Resurgence PPG. Pictured is Chris Santacroce and I on a training flight in Utah. Amazing lifetime experience. Don't you want to see the picture? Of course you do. Screen share now. There we go. Look at that. Just a nice picture. Okay. But wait, there's more. David Wolf, Paramotor Crazy, received a nomination. His nomination, reasons of nomination, 200 words or less. David's dedication to the paramotoring community is unsurpassed. That is amazing. Person of nomination, Josh Bowden, Nebraska PPG. And the reason of nomination in 200 words or less, come on. That's a good one. That's all he said about reason for nomination. Come on. Josh probably paid him. Another nomination, Jeff Goen. Jeff Goen, reason for nomination in 200 words or less. Besides the PPT Bible, I think he meant PPG Bible, he has done a lot for the sport, as well as for me personally, in the few times that I've met with him. When thinking about the top 3 people who have molded the sport as it is today, Jeff is almost too obvious a choice next to maybe Eric and Tucker. Very nice nomination. And I think there's a few more. Here's another one. Anthony Vella received a nomination. Reason of nomination, 200 words or less. His enthusiasm is genuine and infectious like no other. His presentation to the world is a very inspirational, at the same time gives out a lot of information about the sport in a very positive way. Looks like a great guy to hang out with. So Anthony Vella, ding. Anthony Vella received another nomination. This one, reason for nomination, 200 words or less. Anthony is a great spokesman for our beloved sport. He is a veteran. His videos inspire people to become new pilots. He now is tandem certified and is introducing flight to new pilots as well as younger future pilots. Overall, I think he's a great choice for this award. Great nomination again. And we have yet another for Chris Santacroce. Is that 5? That's 5 nominations for Chris Santacroce. This one is reasons for nominations, 200 words or less, for his dedicated work with Project Airtime and giving back to the paragliding and paramotor communities. We have another one for Chris Santacroce. This one, reason for nomination, 200 words or less, for his work with disabled veterans. We have another one for Chris Santacroce. Reason for nomination in 200 words or less. I nominate Chris for what he does with Project Airtime and his giving back to both the paragliding and paramotoring community is immense. Here's another nomination. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not a nomination. That's a special email. Okay, here we go. Another nomination. This one is for John Ripman Ryden. So that's 3 nominations for John Ripman Ryden. Ripman is always promoting all things para. He's a free flight and motor pilot, always willing to help, guide, and welcome all into the sport community. Recently became a USPPA certified instructor and opened East Coast Paramotor to further share his passions and love for parasports. He is a huge advocate to all the shows and will send you reminders that a show is on or something is happening to. That is as close to leadership as he can be. If someone is at the field setting up to fly or just landed and Ripa doesn't know them, he will ask closest person who they are. If the answer is, I don't know, he will suggest an introduction and go meet the person or people. All around genuine nice guy. Ripa is this year's vote for Paragliding Talk prestigious Freedom of Flight Leadership Award. And then he's got a picture. Let's see the picture.
That was so nice. That should be worth 2 votes right there.
Dude, that was good. That was a good one. Boom, 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 boom. Bitman. Okay.
I know he helped me with a coffee pot one time, and it was awesome.
Small just things saying. In life.
It is. Yeah.
Sean's not hard to please, really. That was all the nominations, guys. Thank you so much for everybody who took the time to nominate. So obviously our winner is Chris Santacroce. So here's what happened next. What's going to happen next? We're going to have the trophy designed, custom made. Craig Taylor has the contact for that. I'm going to send an email to him. He's going to get that thing sent. We're going to send it over to Chris Santacroce, and we'll send him an email, and I'll even invite him to come on the show. I know he's a very busy guy, so he may not be able to make it, but we'll ask him to send a selfie with the picture of it, a picture of the receiving that award. And we'll also send over, I was telling Gringo earlier, we're going to send over $100 to the Project Airtime. I'm pretty sure that he accepts donations. I'm not positive, but I think he's a 501c3. And so we're going to support him and his endeavors. And so really appreciate everybody who took the time to do that. So going back to why we do what we do at Paragliding Talk, I want to add something to the flying community that is lasting. And I felt like an award was due. So we just made one up. I think that's a good thing. And so the award just kind of stirs maybe those people that are doing good to do more good. And so last year's nomination went to Todd Scandrick from Resurgence PPG because he's done some amazing things. He's still fast after it. He's doing it right now. As a matter of fact, there's a nominee for them that's doing the thing right now. There's a whole group of people that are in Florida right now. Yeah. Oh, Gluteus Fannius. He said, make it a PPG cup and pass it around every year. That'd be funny. If we had like one fly-in that was like the fly-in that everyone came to, like everyone would be there. We would say Oshkosh, but Oshkosh is a little bit too, it's like there's many other things going on. I feel like it's too organized. We need like a Wild West type flying circus, but not flying circus, because even that's a little bit too organized for my liking. I like the Salton Sea. Everyone could come to the Salton Sea. I don't know how we can make that happen, but man, if we had one giant fly-in, we would pass that around. That'd be cool.
And you got to think too, that cup could tell a story, with each person that it gets. It'll get dinged, it'll get nicked, it'll get scratched, it'll get dropped, it'll get everything, So it'd have a rich history. Like when you look at it, you go, that cup has been around,
Yeah. Yeah. So, let me mention a couple of sponsors real quick. One is Nebraska PPG, Josh Bowden. He runs a school in Nebraska. He's actually in an airplane right now flying home. If you're interested in getting some top-notch training, you can sign up with Josh Bowden in Nebraska. He's got a great training place. You'll have an awesome time. Also, the show is brought to you by iFly Indiana powered paragliding. If you're interested in flying paramotors, no better place to get the proper training than iflyindiana.com. Kevin and his team will get your feet off the ground. I want to tonight. We need to. How many people are watching? Is there a whole group of people here?
We got 59.
Wow, 59 people.
Yeah.
Well, let's spin the wheel of winning things and give something away, shall we?
That sounds like a really good idea, Robert.
We're gonna
so no more names in the wheel. And I know this is like a half second behind because YouTube,
You got my ugly Raptors in there, right? Miguel just showed up a few minutes ago. Randy's in there.
You better make sure.
Frederick's in there.
Don't be leaving people out
now. There's no more names now. There's no more names. So we're going with names because I'm about to share. So here we go. There we go. All right. You can...
Hey, while he's setting that up, you're getting a lot of happy birthdays, Robert.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, Robert's birthday's on Saturday.
Gringo's birthday is on
Robert's
Tuesday.
23 again.
That's why we're friends.
For the fourth time.
That's why we're friends, Anthony.
That's right.
All right, you ready, Robert?
Yes, sir. Spin it to win it. Are you still doing Calamity Kite Clinic even though you have a job?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Talk about it.
The spin of the wheel is brought to you by Calamity Kite Clinic. If you want to learn how to fly a hang glider, no, not hang glider. If you want to know how to fly an no, you want a kite, a paraglider better. That's how you do it. CalamityKiteClinic.com. Wow. Will Fly donated $10 to the super chat. He said, happy birthday, Robert, and Resurgence rocks. Thank you, Will Fly. Hot Buttered Steve. Got to censor, make sure I read this. Yeah. Okay. Everybody wants to make it on the box of Wheaties. Me? Oh, no. Count Chocula. Count Chocula. Ooh.
It's going to be close. Oh,
Yeah.
This is a good one.
Yeah, it's Casey Moore. Winner. We didn't even tell Casey Moore what he won. Casey Moore, you win some Amsoil.
Congratulations, Casey Moore. You win Amsoil. Beautiful stuff.
Get some
Good
Amsoil,
stuff.
some Saber for your motor.
Yeah.
I thought it was $500 shopping spree on PPG Smoke.
If it would have landed on me.
Maybe that's next week.
If it would have landed on me.
Nice.
Wow.
Hey, so
Kevin Can Fly wasn't on the list somehow.
On what list?
The nomination list. Nick Griffith donated $5 to the super chat. Nick Griffith, you're amazing. Thank you. Paramotor Girl, happy birthday. Robert Michaels, thank you. Brian Simons, happy birthday, Robert. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate everybody who sticks around and watches our show. Yeah, thank you.
You're going to be like, what, 26?
I'm going to be 42.
Something like that. Oh.
Yeah.
That's not too old.
Nah. Somebody was like, how old are you? I was talking about my kids. I'm about to have a grandkid.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how old I am.
That's when it's going to hit you. You're going to be like,
you're a grandpa.
Yeah.
Yep.
At least you'd be a cool grandpa, flying all that stuff.
I don't think I'm as cool as I think I am. My kids, they look at me like, come on, Dad. But I think I'm cool. I'm like, dude, I'm fly paraglider and a paramotor. I mean,
that's because you put all your kids to work, man. You work them on the weekends and mowing the lawn.
They need that, man. They need that. They got to hustle. If you're going to make the cut, you got to be a hustler. If you're just a bag of donuts playing video games all day, I don't know, man. You're not going to make the cut. You just sit around and watch PPG videos all day. I don't know. I don't know if you're going to make the cut. So many people are watching this show because of that. Yeah. David Wolf said, happy birthday. Thanks, David. Yeah, you guys are awesome. So we actually wanted to talk a little bit about the Salton Sea Fly-In that's coming up. Yeah. I'm really excited about that. Yeah. So we want to just kind of shoot the breeze a little bit about what's coming and what to expect if you're going to be at the Salton Sea Fly-In. Maybe you're interested in connecting. You can buy tickets from me. So just send me your money. What?
Yeah, no, I already sent you my money. So
yeah. You just send me your money and you'll have tickets to that fly-in.
You can park next to me, right?
You can that's a whole different
extra.
Yeah,
because VIP lounge.
Well, it's not. I have to actually pay for my area because I'm going to be camping right in front of Josh Bowden's trailer.
There you go.
So I can at least smell the food when he's cooking and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He said he's going to save us a spot. Gringo, I think you should join us in that little cubby.
Yeah, I think I'm getting squeezed out at my end anyway. I know where the cool kids like to hang out, but we go down a little bit further south, a little closer, really a little closer to the bathroom and the food and the beverages
and the hay bales now.
And the hay bales. All right, so that brings up. So I don't know if a lot of you guys, I'm sure, are on Facebook. Some of you guys aren't, but they have been talking about. There's a couple pictures. I'm going to show you this screen here in a second. Hay bales. Hay bales are being put up at Salton Sea as we speak. Here we go. Here is a little snapshot. Here's a video. A couple people put up. Velma's always there. I think she does photography too. They're putting up hay bales, and then what they're saying, from what I've been hearing, I haven't checked the chat in about a day or so, but they're saying that they're putting them out to block a lot of the wind that kicks up the sand. I don't know what sand they're talking about. That's crushed seashells, but it's pretty heavy, especially if you do a tip drag.
Oh, it makes sense now. Okay, I get it now. What they're going to do is they're going to break down all those bales and cover the dirt. You think?
Well, that would probably cause a bigger mess, I would think.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I don't know.
you'd want it together. You'd want it together so we would collect.
Here is someone took an aerial shot of Taylor Robinson here. He took an aerial shot, and as you can see, this is the trailers and the camping. Here's the bar restaurant. This dirt area here is the kind of the official runway. And then they pretty much take off left and right here. And these are all hay bales that were not there last year. And we'd park like right about here. Josh Bowden, those guys are down a little bit more to the right here, which is north. And a lot of the sponsored guys or whatever. That's just part of it. I think on the next picture they're making it even bigger. They're all the way out here. There's a trench over here that's kind of been there for a long time. So this is a spot where you'll see most people will park, because you actually come in from this road here. You come to the trailer, you'll make a left and you go down the street, and then you make a right, and just try to be respectful, obviously, for some of these people live here 365, and then you'll find the little roads, and then there's little tiny sand dunes here. And then you can park along these bushes and so forth. And then all this fun stuff. And you can see the water lines right here. But it looks like they're putting quite a few hay bales out there.
That's a lot of hay.
It's a lot of hay.
Well, so a lot of bones. I mean,
there's been some. Oh, look at that! Hot Butter Steve. Hot Butter Steve said if he had been here since day one, you started the show, whatever, 3 years ago,
yeah,
he'd probably be in for about $2,000 right now. So
yeah.
And with that would be his everyday face if he donated $2,000 all the time.
That's right.
So yeah. Anyway, so Salton Sea. If you're going to get there, man, if you were there last year, you saw the mayhem. It was crazy. Everybody took off at sunset, and obviously we had a couple collisions. So don't be a show off. Get up, get out, go have fun. There's more to the beach. Kind of try and find some sort of taxi pattern, coming in for landing and taking off. Do your acrobat somewhere else. But if it's going to be bigger than it was last year, then we're asking for trouble. So just try and be respectful to everybody and have some fun, man. So
Frederick Ruffle asked, "Are the hay bale for the fly-in or some other reason?"
That's Kiko from Ugly Raptors. He's
what's up, Kiko?
He lives in Baja now. Yeah.
Yeah, I know Kiko.
Yep. Yeah. So go ahead.
His real name is Frederick.
Yeah.
I like Frederick better than Kiko.
Yeah, the Spanish in Mexico, it's the Kiko's the short name.
I think you made that up.
That beach is entirely like crushed bone. Like I brought back some of it just so I could be like, oh, this is what this looks like, and this area over here looks like this, and this area over here looks like that. Well, I found a bunch of fish bones that were like intact, like the whole spine and all that. But the rest of it was so crushed, so fine that if you did blow on it, it would be like dust, That stuff's been there for a long time.
something else is going on. My conspiracy meter is pinging. Something else is going on.
Are you concerned because you glow at night out there?
I got a conspiracy. No, I like conspiracy stuff. Me and Gringo said, you know what we should do? We should turn the hay bales into some like letters or something. Write something in the field.
We're gonna make crop circles.
Crop circles with the
It's in the middle of the night
hay.
at 2 a.m.
I just thought we'd be exhausted by the time we moved all the hay bales to write something.
Yeah.
All these childish ideas popped in my head right away. We could just write
Maybe
something.
some sculpture.
No,
Could
we
do
just
some
write
sculpture work.
PPG rules, something like that.
Go home, Bowden. Oh,
Go
no.
Uh,
Yeah. Hey, so look, I just found this on Facebook. They got all the guys together for a party. Look at that. David Wolf.
I know. I
Bella,
really wish I
Stan
could have
Grid.
went to that.
Yeah. Who's that guy? Is that
You got Bowden,
yeah. So
Anthony Vella. Did you see who's in the corner? Go back. See who's in the corner over there right next to Todd?
yes.
You know who that is?
Yeah, he's on flight test.
Yes.
Yeah. He's always making planes.
Is his name Jerry? I can't remember. I think his name is Jerry. But anyways, Wolf FaceTimed me when they were here or somewhere, and he showed me, you know who this guy is, and I was like, oh no, I don't. He's like, this guy has 2 million subscribers on YouTube, and I was like, what? How do I not know this guy? And then I was like, oh wait, I do know him. And I go, put the phone to him. I want to have him on the show. And so he put the phone to him, and he goes, hey, he goes, do you know this guy? And he goes, this is Robert. He has Paragliding Talk. And he's like, oh, cool. I go, hey, I'd really like to have you on the show. And he goes, okay. So now we're going to, oh my gosh. Were you just trying to pick his nose?
Yeah.
Saw that.
Anyway.
Yeah, they were going to try to chime in. That's why I don't have a whole lot of organized stuff for tonight's show. It's kind of just a chill episode. But they a bunch of people went out to eat. There's people that went just went to bed. Smart people. Peter Strapoli. Yeah. Thanks, Rip. Yeah. So he's a local. Dustin T. Meyer, are you coming to the Salton Sea Flying this year? Because now I have my own motor. We can fly together. I know I've said it like a million times, but it's worth saying. He let me fly his gear for one of the first, my first Salton Sea fly-in. I went without a motor. I had no motor, and he was like, "Hey, you can fly mine."
Yeah.
I was giddy as a schoolgirl.
Walter's in the chat.
Kevin can fly. Are you coming out to the Salton Sea flying? Let's go, bro. Get your stuff together.
Yeah, I'm curious as who's all in the chat. We got 64 watching, so just say, "Yep, I'm in for Salton," or going to Salton or whatever.
I'm interested.
Should be
Dustin
good.
T. Meyer cannot go.
And also, when do you think you're going to be showing up? I think Hot Butter Steve's heading out. I think he's already halfway. I think he was in Colorado or something, but I think we're heading out on. We're going to be there on Thursday or first thing Thursday morning. We're going to leave here about 4 a.m.
Nick Visekas. Where are you at, Nick? Is he even in here? Just go to the gallery. Did he log off? Show was too boring.
He might have got booted. He's in the chat room.
There he is.
Here he comes.
I just have
the camera off.
I just have the I have it set up so that if you're not live, I don't see your screen. But it's perfect with 4 people on the show. Look at the my OCD.
People think that David Wolf was moonlighting as Santa over the holidays. And
dude, he did look like Santa. Go back to that picture.
Where is he at?
That was the first thing I said. I was eating dinner and he FaceTimed me and I was like, Santa?
There we
Peter Stripoli. Shreepole. Peter Shreepole. Thanks, Jim.
There you go, Bella. There you go. All that white there, man.
Yeah, dude,
I think the first time I saw when David Wolf was growing a little bit of beard when he kind of first came on the scene 3-4 years ago, it wasn't that white. It's definitely frosty. Look at Scandra too. I think Scandal.
Yeah,
Todd Scandal.
Scandalous. Dude, JP Tulo said, is Peter a paramotor guy now? I thought he just did RC stuff. Well, remember he made that electric paramotor. Mom said, send me the after show link. I already sent you the link, Mom. It's in your email. I was trying to get Mom to come on in the beginning. She's such a busy lady. She's got all these jobs. Facebook.
I think somebody said Mark Amundsen is in the show.
Yes, he is. I see him. Mark Amundsen. Flying Saturday off the ice, 11 degrees. Sorry, I've been making the videos. Flew my new trike and it's sweet. Dude, Mark, you need to come on. I'm going to send you an invite. Haven't seen Mark for too long.
Somebody was asking when Salton Sea is. It's the first weekend of February. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3 weeks from now. It's I think they're starting on Wednesday the 2nd, going through Sunday the 6th. So yeah. What else?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I took off Thursday from work, so I'm gonna be out there first thing Thursday. I'll be there crack of dawn. Thursday, Friday, then I'm coming home Saturday after the morning flight.
So Ripman's been telling me I got an echoing sound in my mic. I have a feeling because I switched when I got that new camera, it probably switched over to that mic. So I'll work on that. They say it's a little echoey or something. I don't know.
Switch it back and see what happens.
Yeah, I'll figure that out after this show.
It's unacceptable to have echoey.
Yeah, I want to know who's not working Monday. And if you're not working Monday, are you paid holiday from your company?
Well played, gringo. Well played. Checkmate.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be in there on Monday.
Dude, we need to have the day off. Gosh. Oh, Rick Wetzel. Great question. He asked, who will be the number 200 guest? It is a secret. No, I do have a guest, and it's a woman. And I'm really excited about this episode 200. And it just happened. It's not like I try to create some grand thing for 200. I think 200 is like, that's cool. You made 200 episodes. That's cool. But I think if we're going to do some big shenanigan, it'd be like episode 500.
Yeah.
A lot of episodes. Yeah. So I'm excited about the fly-in. What are you going to say?
I was just going to say, if anybody, I see the chat going, but if anybody's got a hot topic they want to talk about, put it in the chat and we'll bring it up.
Yeah. So I did want to talk a little bit about expectations. So showing up to a fly-in, a few things. I made a few mistakes in the showing up. It's a good idea to talk to some people that have flown there first. First thing you should do, obviously set up your camp, get your stuff going, and then go find somebody who's flown there a bunch of times and get a rundown of where you should fly and where you shouldn't fly. One big thing that I saw in the last couple of years is that there's we call it the box. And it's kind of the window in front of everybody, right? And that area, you'll see guys doing acro, and it's kind of like over the water just a little bit and between 3,000 and about 1,000 feet. If you're going to go do acro, do it over the water, get back over there. You don't want to go in that water. If it goes bad, if you're brave enough to go and do acro, try to do it over the water. Don't do it over the sand, and don't do it over the launch, because you don't want to come spiraling down or under reserve. Mark Amundsen, I sent you the link if you want to jump on.
Minyard's in the house.
Matt Minyard too?
Mhm.
No way.
Well,
Matt Minyard, what? Trying to
yeah, I said hi to him a little bit ago when he came in.
send Minyard an invite. It's been a long time since he's been on. We need to have another Minyard show.
By the way, Robert's this excited every day I come into work. He said, Anthony, you showed up again today. Thank you so much.
He said he
Yeah,
flew
right.
with Mark the Beard today.
That's fun. Matt Minyard. Boom. Sent you an invite, Matt. Yeah, so sorry, someone just sent me a text message demanding that I stop what I'm doing. And I have to do it. Hold on just a second. Yeah, so who's all going to the Salton Sea Flying? Oh, Matt
said he was
Minyard's
gonna be
going.
there. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, good. I agree. Boom, got him. Oh my gosh, these are great seats. Awesome. Somebody got me some hockey tickets for my birthday. Yes. Thank
Wait.
you.
Oh, wait.
Boom. Okay. Yeah, you guys just wait. Yeah, I'm so excited. So other things about the flying. Get up, get out of there. There's like hundreds of miles worth of a flying area, like literally just amazing. And it seems like everybody wants to just kind of linger around flying over the campsite. So reasons why that's not a good idea is because usually it's pretty cluttered already with people that are coming back from flying. You got fresh people launching at an airport. Just to give you an idea of what happens at an airport, you've got planes taxiing, you've got planes launching, you got planes landing, and there's a little bit of organization. So I don't know that there's like a formal direction that you're supposed to turn, but when you're flying with everybody, you're going to see which way they're going. Everybody's going to be like a circuit. There'll be like a giant racetrack in the air, and everybody's kind of following that same thing. Don't be the guy that's flying upstream of everybody. It seems like every time I've gone, I'm flying along and I've got like 2 or 3 people, somebody next to me, and all of a sudden there's one guy that's coming right at me. Like, come on. Okay, so now if that is happening, somebody's flying directly at you, you always go to the right away, just like cars. If 2 cars are on the road, go to the right. Don't do this weird thing where you swerve into each other and try to, I'm going to go this way. No, I'm going to go that way. Always to the right. That's ridge rules, free flight ridge rules as well. Matt Minyard just,
and speaking of what you're talking about there, as far as like etiquette and things like that, things to bring with you. If you happen to have a motor out and you're a long ways from everybody, have a bottle, have water in it, have a flashlight, have a way to communicate with people.
Yeah.
Those are
That's
important things to have.
It's funny that you have to say that. Oh, good. Josh Bowden made it. He landed.
But it is true, though.
He's probably walking through the airport right now, watching the show.
Or like
It's a
in
whole different
Aaron's
level.
thing last year at Salton Sea, have a spare battery for your phone or a fully charged phone when you go out on long cross country.
Yeah, there's something to be said about that. Your phone will strive to get signal and will die way faster where there's no signal.
Yeah, so when you're up real high, Your battery
Yeah.
goes dead, then you land out and you have no phone to call people or not much phone, as the case we had last year.
Yep.
Keep talking, just blowing through some pictures. PPG smoke stickers. Drain the
Yeah,
swamp and
those are so
uncertified
awesome.
guider.
How dare you?
Uh,
Oh my gosh, so amazing.
Yeah.
Pair of moms trying to enter the room. There's Matt. What up? Matt Minyard, you're muted, by the way. I know you're driving. Looks like it's, yeah, you're muted. Let me see. I'll send you a prompt. There you go. He's literally driving right now to
You're on
Salt
speaker
City.
view, by the way, too. Speaker view, if you want to
On
change
the
it
way to
now.
your house.
Yeah. Nice. Let's go, Matt
Yeah.
Minyard.
What's up? What's up? Paragliding talk.com.
Where are you at, Matt Minyard?
Yeah, I'm just driving back. We had a full day flying at the point, couple of us. So
It's a free flying, huh?
no, we're motor flying today. We've been
Okay.
towing though. We've been doing free flies off the tow winch.
Wow. That's awesome.
Mini Matt. What's up, Mini Matt?
Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're having kind of a laid back show. We announced the winner of the Freedom of Flight Leadership Award. And so Chris Santa Croce won this year. So we're
Dang.
gonna send, yeah. So we're gonna send him a deal, and yeah, I'm pretty
Okay.
excited about that.
Congrats. What a guy.
Yeah, he got like, I don't know how many nominations he getting, like 8. I think he got like 7 or 8 nominations.
Wow.
Really nice things. Everybody had good things to say. Super cool. I mean,
Yeah.
he's an awesome guy.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it weren't for Chris, I don't know what I'd be up to. So shout
Right.
out. Chris
Right.
is the guy. He taught me how to
Yeah.
fly, maneuvering, yada yada.
Yeah.
Brad.
Yeah. In the very beginning days, I remember that you told that story on the show at one point. You
Yeah,
were
dude.
chasing them down wherever they were going.
All the above.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Dude,
awesome.
so hey, in a couple weeks, I'm gonna drive out and pick you up. We're gonna go burn some gas.
Nice. I'm stoked. Salt and Sea Flying's coming too. You're going to be here for that too?
Yeah, salt and sea.
Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. I'm stoked. Oh my gosh,
Oh, yeah?
My wife is texting me and calling me. Yes. Okay. It's so funny.
She sent in the chat. Told you to look at your text message.
Yeah, she did.
Get your people to look at their message.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's go fly that map again, Robert. Let's go do
Which
that.
one?
I think from Little Black to the coast and then past
Oh, yeah.
Victoria.
Oh yeah, for sure. We need to do that. That was super fun. I have a
Yeah.
little faster wing this time, so it should be easier for me.
Yeah. I think
Last
I
time I
borrowed
was-
your wing.
Yeah, I still have it. It's still got your name on it.
Delta?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I put a couple more miles on it, but it's still really good. I've been flying the Alpina 4.
Yeah.
That's the magic right there.
Oh, I just went to Valle and that was a ripper of a trip.
Nice. Yeah, I saw all the pictures and videos on Instagram from Chris Holbert.
Oh yeah. Chris Holbert, Ryan Gloca,
Yeah.
we were out. They knew us as motor boys.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We'd come in landing like crazy, sideways,
Yeah, yeah.
talking about it.
Downwind.
Yeah. For sure.
I saw some pretty cool videos, man.
Yeah.
It looked like Ryan had a pretty wild trip.
Yeah.
I saw Ryan. You were there with him when he threw reserve and went in the water or something like that.
I didn't hear about that. No.
I'm pretty sure it was with a motor, and it's like a river or something like that. Does that ring a bell? I hate to bust him out because I don't know if they shared that with everybody.
No.
But anyways,
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm not covering about anything. It's just
Yeah.
that Ryan hasn't thrown a reserve. and,
maybe it
like,
wasn't a
neither have
reserve.
I.
Maybe I think he just hit the water. Maybe he was skimming, doing something, and just
He ran out of
gobbled up
gas
too much
the
water.
other day. Yeah, we were Paimon racing, and he ran out of gas.
he ran out of gas and went in the water, right?
Yeah, it was
He's
like
all
bogging
soaking
out.
wet.
He
Yes.
kicked one time, and then he landed right on the water's edge, like knee deep, and the
Yes,
float
okay.
still blew off.
Yes, that's the picture I saw. Okay, that's it. I didn't know the story. That's pretty funny.
We had Predator out there. Shout out to your boy.
Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
that Patagonia got a lawsuit against Patagonia right now.
Are
Stealing
you
their
serious?
Predator.
No
really.
way. Oh, I was like, what? Oh my God. I would believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's just so
a different
you,
world we
when you
live in.
see Patagonia, you think Predator.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. So, let's see. We've had a lot of fun. I got a towboat from Chris Santacroce, and
No kidding.
it had over a mile of tow line. So we've been doing tows and getting our acro on. Pretty sick.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And who's driving the
Yeah.
boat? You are?
Yeah. I've only done 4 tows on the boat in the water.
What kind of rig is on that boat?
Yeah, it's a tow me up hydraulic winch.
Okay. Pretty good, pretty faithful.
Sorta. I think it just leaks everywhere, so gotta figure it out. It's not. It needs some service, you know.
Need some love. Yeah. That's why it was a donation.
Dude, where's Cameron on the track?
Okay. Do you have
That Cameron on the beats right there?
Where is that?
Valle de Bravo.
What's going on?
That's incredible.
I don't know if you could see it.
Where was that?
Where's what?
I'm told Valle de Bravo.
Yeah, that's
Viable-
in Mexico.
That was incredible.
Oh yeah.
Gaggle is crazy.
Yeah, that was really serious for me. You know, gaggles and comps, and yeah, that was really cool to see.
What was the turbulence like behind those wings?
None.
None,
you
really?
don't- No. Not much. I mean, the usual sync.
Right. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That is
Rush
that is
Rush
busy.
hour.
My
Yeah.
word.
A lot.
Look, my Vario was firing. Okay.
Ugh, I'd be so
My
nervous up
daily.
there.
That is so funny. Gluteus Fania said that's Salton Sea.
That's
And
all-
at certain times, it can be.
That's
Yeah.
scary.
Sunset.
First thing in the morning.
Hmm.
That gaggle that goes into the desert.
Yeah.
I like going in there.
Yeah,
Those
me too,
cliffs.
man. This time I'll
Canyons?
actually
Oh,
get to
yeah.
enjoy the flying. The last couple times it's always been either someone else's gear or I was breaking in my gear. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if it was gonna work. Yeah, that's awesome.
Robert,
so
are
this
you,
time-
are you paragliding or are you paramotoring? At Salt?
Paramotoring.
Come on,
You
Yeah,
are?
you can't
Oh my
free
God.
fly a whole lot.
Oh,
You can't free fly at the Salton Sea, I don't think, unless Matt brings the boat.
Well, I just bought an e-winch too to try to hey look, Maria, talk to him on paraglidingtalk.com.
Wow. Got home fast.
Hey.
Maria, what's up?
What's up?
That's so awesome. You're on the internet now.
That's right.
You're live.
You're on the air.
There
We're
you
on the
are
way.
live.
Hey, how
Hey,
many
man, it's
pilots
been-
usually show up there, like at Salton Sea? How big is it?
Yeah, you know,
Oh, here we go.
hundreds of pilots go there.
Open that full screen.
Okay, hold on. There's something I have to share here. There we go.
Turn the volume up loud.
Matt's frozen.
We lost him.
Let me just try this real quick.
Am I frozen still?
Yeah, you're back.
No, you're not frozen, but the I got a screen share. You guys, I'm trusting you guys. Share. They're up to no good.
No,
I heard
not
it was
my
your
birthday.
birthday.
We
Just wanted to
started.
wish you a happy one.
Robert Churchill, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Roberto, feliz cumpleaños. Happy birthday from Stanley and feliz año nuevo.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
What?
Happy birthday, Robert. This hat, nowhere near as cool as my paraglidingtalk.com hat, but it's out in the truck and it's 29 degrees here. I'm not going out to get it. Yes, we're currently quarantining, so we'll be with you in spirit because we have COVID now.
Oh my-
So I hope your birthday is a good
Put that
one.
out there.
Hi, Aaron.
I didn't know that.
You guys take care.
Happy birthday.
I talked to him on the phone.
Birthday, Mr.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Robert Michaels, podcast man.
Happy birthday.
Birthday.com.
Oh my God.
Oh, hey, Robert. Just
I'm
want to
watching-
give you a quick shout out. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great day. Can't wait to come fly with you one day, buddy. See you soon. Peace.
They're over in like
7 years old.
What's up, man? Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Yes.
Today doing some riding. Say happy birthday to Rob.
I'm crying. Oh my God.
Happy birthday, man. I hope you have a great time.
All those good times we used to have, and look at you now.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Robert.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
Have a good day.
See ya.
What in the
Happy
world?
birthday to you.
Wow. How
Oh,
did you
that's so
do
cool,
that?
Aaron.
I love you, Aaron.
Shout out to Erin Michaels. This was her idea.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Wow.
Wow.
She told me to put that. Yeah, they're sick.
That is amazing.
That
Okay,
is
so
No.
so
there are.
How did you guys do that?
See, that right there is
I'm
love.
very sneaky and I'm just grateful for
I-
everybody. Now, I have to say something. I had sent out a ton of things and some people didn't even get it because there's people who I don't follow. And so I had to go into all the people who follow you or you follow to get their names and send them a
Oh, you did
message.
some
Some
creepy
people
stuff.
didn't even see it.
She's calling you guys
But-
out.
Some people didn't see it, some people didn't see it, and couldn't do it, couldn't make the cut, but I'm telling you, people made it by the last sliver. But
Oh my
people
gosh.
were really.
That
excited
is
to do it.
so awesome.
I love
Is that
you,
Mark?
Aaron. I love you, girl.
Is that
Oh,
Mark in the
God.
background there?
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I'm gonna put him on here in a sec. Yeah, Mark's out here.
So you made that?
Yeah.
Right on,
I
buddy.
Love you,
begged him to
David.
edit it, and he, like, did it last
Robert,
minute. That's
tell
why I was like,
David I love
rushing
him.
right now.
Grandma says she loves you, Taven.
Love you too, Grandma.
Hey, hey,
Yeah, that was super cool.
excuse me.
Oh, that is super
Are you
cool.
gonna
This is mom.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was great, Taven. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, baby.
I deserve an award.
Oh,
That's
mom,
my award.
she wants an award.
No, thank you to everybody who made it happen. I
Come here.
appreciate you all. No, I have
All
to
right.
go cook.
Okay.
But thank you guys. I appreciate you
Love
guys.
you.
I don't know if
Good
you
job,
can hear
Aaron.
it.
Put it together.
She said, "Good job, Aaron." Thank you,
People don't
baby.
have Instagram. I'm sorry. I tried.
You try to make me cry, but I'm a man and I don't cry.
Yeah, right.
Super cool.
Whatever.
What is that? What do you got going on there, Matt Minyard?
You see this paint
Yeah,
job? This
yeah.
trade?
Oh, that's a trailer.
Yeah, you're looking in a
That is-
paramotor trailer.
That's inside.
Dang.
Yeah, this is inside, dude. This
That is
the
awesome.
coolest. Yeah,
Who did that?
dude, that's your boys, Warren the West. You know Kubi and Lukey, the twins.
I don't.
All right, they're from Utah, and they're young guys who are flying really well, and they're all over South Side and Point of the Mountain,
Okay.
and they're just artists. You know, they're painting up like gliders and helmets. They painted my helmet, and
Oh,
they
I
painted
wonder-
the trailer.
Did they do? I wonder if they did.
Very
Evergreen Conrad.
Probably so. Yeah.
He's got
and,
a
then and what else do they do? They do glider graphics, and they're just tricking it out. They're sick.
That is awesome.
Go ahead, Mark. What's up?
Yeah.
All the way over there, and I can't get it now.
Right on. Well, guys, thank you so much. Really appreciate all the happy birthdays and man, that's super cool. You guys are ridiculous.
We love
Absolutely
you.
amazing people.
We love you.
What an edit.
Yeah,
What a
that was super
production.
cool.
So
Yeah,
good.
you guys are awesome. So thanks. We're gonna go to the after show. I don't want to hold up any more. We wasted quite a bit of time tonight just messing around. Mark, you're a champion of sorts. Can't wait to see you again. Are you coming to the Salton Sea?
I'm there, buddy.
Nice. I'll see you out there, brother.
Sweet. Can't wait.
Yeah.
To Oh yeah.
Full send.
Be
Yeah.
safe,
All right.
guys.
Brad.
Jared Nickmeyer donated $20 to the super chat. Thank you, Jared.
Yay.
Right on. Mike S said, "Happy birthday." Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you being around for so long, man.
Yep.
Mike S has been a part of the show since day one.
I love you, Mike.
I better see some birthday cake in the office Monday morning.
Yeah, I want some birthday cake.
Dang.
that video.
Fat Kids Unite.
Yeah, dude.
I made you that video. Do I still owe you money?
Yeah.
Yeah. Serious?
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right.
Jared, thanks, man. Happy birthday. Yeah, we're going to go to the after show. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you. We'll see you next week. We have a great show lined up next week. You're not going to want to miss it. Episode 200. Can you believe it?
Super
So-
special guest.
Yeah. Two mentions, sponsorships, Lone Star Paramotor, LoneStarParamotor.com is the website. Also, Torrey Pines Glider Port. If you want to learn how to free fly, most beautiful place in the United States. That's my opinion. Flytorrey.com is the website. FLYTORREY.com. Also, Resurgence PPG, support our men and women of uniform. A tax deductible donation can put a pilot in the sky. Don't miss another episode. If you want to go check out some of the past episodes, you can go paraglidingtalk.com and support the show on Patreon, PayPal. Those are great avenues to support the show and keep the show going. Just really appreciate everybody who's been donating and contributing. We're going to forward on some of those resources over to Project Airtime and to Resurgence PBG next week. I'm stoked. So thanks for watching. If I don't see you on the air, I'll see you in there. And Mom loves you too.